Every team's best player is now retired. They are gone from the league. I've done this video before, but in that video I released them into free agency so other teams could sign them. But in this scenario, they have nothing to do with the league anymore. They're gone. So here are the rosters. The 76ers lost Joel Embiid. Bucks lost Giannis. Bulls lost Jimmy Butler. Cavs lost LeBron James. Celtics lost Isaiah Thomas. Clippers lost Chris Paul. Grizzlies lost Marc Gasol. Hawks lost Paul Millsap. Heat lost Hassan Whiteside. Hornets lost Kemba Walker. Jazz lost Gordon Hayward. Kings lost Rudy Gay. Knicks lost Carmelo Anthony. Lakers lost D'Angelo Russell. Magic lost Nikola Vucevic. Mavericks lost Harrison Barnes. Nets lost Brook Lopez. Nuggets lost Jokic. Pacers lost Paul George. Pelicans lost Anthony Davis. Pistons lost Andre Drummond. Raptors lost DeMar DeRozan. Rockets lost James Harden. Spurs lost Kawhi Leonard. Suns lost Eric Bledsoe. The Thunder lost Russell Westbrook. The Timberwolves lost Karl Anthony Towns. Trailblazers lost Damian Lillard. And the Warriors lost Kevin Durant. And the Wizards lost John Wall. So there you have every roster in NBA and their players retired. So now I want you to comment down, based on these rosters, who will win the NBA championship. My pick is still the Warriors. I mean, their roster is still stacked without Kevin Durant. I mean, they won a championship with this roster, of course. You know, with a few additions like Bogut, but you get my point. And I also want you to comment down who will win the MVP award. Here's a list of every player still remaining in the league. You got Steph Curry, DeMarcus Cousins, Kyrie Irving, the only 90s left. Then you got Kyle Lowry, Klay Thompson, Blake Griffin, and so on. My prediction for MVP is Steph Curry. The Warriors are still gonna have the best record, so Steph Curry will win MVP. So we're gonna simulate to the end of the season and see who wins the MVP award and see who wins the NBA championship. Simulate through date. Alright, one more game to simulate, then we'll find out who wins the MVP award, and it is going to be... Whoa! What? Kevin Love wins the MVP award. I have never seen this ever. I've never seen Kevin Love win the MVP award. Oh my goodness. I did not expect this at all. Kevin Love is your 2017 MVP if every team's best player retired. That's crazy. Look, he averaged 23 points, 16 boards, 3 assists, 1.5 steals with a block. He's producing a lot without LeBron James. Well deserved by Kevin Love. Ben Simmons is still the Rookie of the Year. Ty Lawson, 6th Man of the Year. Dwight Howard, Defensive Player of the Year. Kevin Love, Most Improved Player, of course. I mean, last season he was averaging 16 points and 10 boards. Now he's averaging 23 points and 16 boards in 40 minutes per game. That's a career high. And Tyronn Lue is Coach of the Year. Here's the All-NBA First Team. My MVP prediction, Stephen Curry is here. He averaged 29 points, 5 boards, 7 assists, didn't win MVP somehow. Cavs probably had a better record, that's why. Then you also got Dwayne Wade here, averaging 22 points. Wow. At the age of 35, that's nice. Good for Dwayne Wade. Then we got Kevin Love, of course. Blake Griffin here. I don't know why he's here. His scoring went down, but his rebounding went up, and his assist numbers went up. So I guess that's why. And then we got DeMarcus Cousins, producing a lot without Anthony Davis. 27.5 points with 15.6 boards, with 4.6 assists. All-NBA second team, Kyle Lowry, CJ McCollum, Tyreek Evans averaging 18 points. Draymond Green making it, 12.4 points per game with about 10 boards. Pau Gasol at the age of 36, making the All-NBA second team, 15 points, 10 boards, 3.5 assists. All-NBA third team, Derrick Rose is here. 24.4 points, 4.7 boards, 7.7 assists per game. Wow, playing 39 minutes. Some of the best numbers he's ever produced. Then you got Kyrie Irving. I thought he would win He was my dark horse for MVP, but Kevin Love outmatched him, kind of. Kyrie Irving still averaged 25 points with 7.5 assists. I don't know why he didn't get MVP. But you got Dirk Nowitzki at the age of 38, making the All-NBA third team. 19 points, 9 boards. Tobias Harris, All-NBA third team. 20 points, 6.4 boards, 1.5 assists with 1.5 blocks. In the absence of Andre Drummond. And then you got Dwight Howard. 14.7 points, 13 boards, 2 blocks. Great numbers for him. All defensive first team Dwayne Wade, Victor Oladipo, Draymond Green, Kevin Love, Dwight Howard. All defensive second team Avery Bradley, Tony Allen, Serge Ibaka, Nicholas Batum, and DeMarcus Cousins. So here are the Western Conference standings. The Golden State Warriors still at the top, followed by the Houston Rockets without James Harden, second seed in the Western Conference. Trailblazers without Lillard, third seed. Mavericks up there now. Clippers, Spurs, and Jazz. And I guess the Suns didn't make it, but the Thunder did. I don't know why it's like that. I think that's a glitch. But the Thunder make it and the Suns don't. And the Grizzlies do. There's like a... What the... There's a 6-way tie for number 8. They all have the same record. So the Thunder and Grizzlies... Wait, is that 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9 teams clinched a playoff berth? That doesn't make sense, 2K. Fix MyLeague, please. As for the Eastern Conference, you got the Cavaliers. In the absence of LeBron James, you got Derek Williams starting in his place. And you got the MVP, Kevin Love. Then you got the 76ers, who I thought would be pretty bad. I mean, they lost Joel Embiid. And their best player is pretty much Ben Simmons. But they got the second seed in the East. Then you got the Raptors, the Pacers, the Celtics, the Bulls, the Knicks, the Bucks, the Wizards. Why are there so many teams that clinched a playoff berth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Once again, 9 teams clinched a playoff berth. For some reason, that's a glitch. 9 teams cannot make the playoffs. Here are the league leaders in scoring. CJ McCollum put up 30 points in the absence of Damian Lillard. Then you got Steph Curry second, DeMarcus Cousins third, Kyle Lowry, Kyrie Irving, Devin Booker, Derrick Rose, Kevin Love, Klay Thompson, and Goran Dragic, rounding out the top 10. And here were the Eastern All-Stars. You got Kyle Lowry. Let's see, Dwight Howard made it, Al Horford made it, Derrick Rose made it, Porzingis made it, Nicholas Batum made it, Joakim Noah made the All-Star team. You got the Knicks' big 3 in there, wow. As for the West, Jordan Clarkson made it, Tyreek Evans made it, Dirk made it, Pau Gasol made it, Victor Oladipo made it, and Devin Booker made it. Alright, so here is the playoff bracket. My prediction, the Warriors are facing the 8th seeded Thunder without Russell Westbrook in the first round. So we're going to go right ahead and simulate current round, see if they can sweep the Thunder. Nope, they win in 5 though. Now they're taking on the Los Angeles Clippers in the second round. Can they get it done? They're down 3-1. The Clippers blew a 3-1 lead in the second round. The Clippers curse is still here. They cannot make a conference finals as the Warriors come back from 3-1 down. The Cavs and Raptors Eastern Conference Finals. Rockets, Warriors, Western Conference Finals. Let's see who's making the finals. It's a Warriors vs Cavs finals still. Nothing too out of the ordinary here. I mean, this was kind of expected. Let's see who wins the NBA championship. The Cavs beat them in 5 in this. Kevin Love is your finals MVP. What world are we living in? He averaged 26 points, 20 boards. This man, Kevin Love, was a beast. He averaged 26 points, 20.4 rebounds per game, 2.4 steals, 1.4 blocks per game in the finals. Well deserved by Kevin Love. Look, in Game 5, 27 points, 22 rebounds. Game 1, he had 16 boards. Game 2, he had 20 points, 20 boards. Game 3, 30 and 19. Game 4, 33 and 25. This man is putting up numbers that he had in Minnesota. This man was a beast back then, and he still is now with the absence of LeBron James. Here are the league leaders in scoring in the playoffs. It's pretty much the same. CJ McCollum, Curry second, Lowry third. It's pretty much the same. I want to see who led. Obviously, Kevin Love led in rebounding, like 15.7 boards per game in the playoffs. Then you got Rudy Gobert. You also have a Cleveland Cavalier in the top 3 as well. Tristan Thompson with 13.1 rebounds in the playoffs. So just these two combined for about 29 boards per game in the playoffs. That's crazy numbers. Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan averaged the same amount of boards. Crazy, man. Kevin Love ruled the league somehow. He ruled the league this year. And there you guys have it. That's gonna bring this episode to a close. I could do a part 2 of this. Like, I could simulate the next season, see who wins MVP. And I could still do the draft and stuff. So if you guys want to see a part 2, let's get this video to 1,500 likes and I will release a part 2. But if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out.